Hi everybody, my name is Baba Adam. The company is Universal Love Jewelry. The website is the letter U, lovejewelry.com. Before I say anything, I like everyone to like, subscribe, share, and of course, I'd love to hear your comments on this video. Today, I'm going to make a pair of earrings. A pair of earrings. This is soft copper 16 gauge wire. 16 gauge copper soft wire. Most people that I see on YouTube, they don't make that many pairs of earrings, and I could understand that because making earrings, you'd have to make two alike. Rings are not like that, necklaces are not like that, and pendants are generally not like that. So you make like two in one. This wire here is about 6 3/4. The wire is 6 3/4 long, and like always in my videos, the first thing I start out with is a foul. I foul the edge so there's no sharp edges on it. 1, 2, and I feel it, it's smooth. I don't worry about it being sharp. Now we're going to take both these wires and straighten them up. Straighten them up so they are together like that, like a pair. Then I'm going to take my round nose pliers. There's a round nose pliers with a cutting edge. It's always good to have at least one of these in your toolbox. Okay, I'm going to take this here and I'm going to grab the two of them right here, even with the plier, and then I'm going to bend it around so it'll look like that. See that? Then I'm going to take my flathead pliers. See, this has got a flat edge on it. I'm going to take the flat edge and I'm going to bend it. I'm going to bend it up right here to make something like that. Then I'm going to get my round nose pliers again, and I'm going to bend it right here. Gotta hold them both together and round, right? So, you see that? We have a heart. We have a heart. It's good to have a heart. Lord knows it's good to have a heart. Be merciful. Have a heart. Okay, that's what we have there. Now I'm going to bend this here up like this. Like this, and I'm going to bend it around. Bend it around like that. Now I'm going to take this here, take the two wires loose, and straighten it up. So we have something like that. Do the exact same to the other one. Bend it up. So you have something like that. See that? Nice. Real simple, real fast. We did that in less than 2 minutes. No, not less than 2 minutes. Less than 4 minutes. Okay, there we go. We have that. Now we're going to put the two wires together, and we're going to make it bend. Now this is my creativity. You don't have to bend it the way I bend it. You could bend it any way that you like, and as much as you like, as long as you like. And you could stop this bending whenever you like. I'm making big bends, little bends. I'm just bending it because this is my creativity. And I could stop when I want. See, I could stop right here and have a ring, have an earring this size here. If I want, I could stop right here, but I don't want to stop there. I want to go a little further. I'm putting them back together again, and I could bend as much as I want, depending upon how big I want to make the earring. Now, if you notice, I'm looking at how much wire I have left too, and I could stop based on how long the wire is. Okay, and I'm going to bend this here one more time. Then I'm going to bend this up like that. See that? Now I'm going to sit these down for a minute, and I'm going to show you something else. Okay, this is 20 gauge soft copper wire, and this here is also 16 gauge. I'm going to foul the edge on it so I don't cut myself. Okay, I'm going to straighten this wire up, make it straight. Make it straight like that. See, the wire is relatively straight. I'll make it a little straighter. Okay, now I have something like this, a straight wire. Then I'll take this 16 gauge, not 20 gauge, sorry. And then I'm going to take this 20 gauge, and I'm going to sit this 20 gauge here like this. I'm going to sit it like this. Then I'm going to go around and around and around, round, 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 round. Everybody could see basically what I'm doing. I'm making this wrap in here. There's a lot of ways to do this, but this would be the simplest to me. Then I'm going to take my flat pliers. I'm going to bring this here all the way around until it's flat on here. Okay, now that's done. I could bend this one here up. Oh, I don't have to bend it up really, but I will. I'll bend it up so it's close to this. Rather than deal with it, I'll take it off. Okay? I'll take this off. I get my snip, right? And I'm going to cut it here. Then I'm going to cut it here. Until I have something like this. You see that? Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut this in half. Let me see if I can get to half. Okay, that's about pretty good for the half. Put one down there. And I want to make this here. Cut a little piece off of here. And then I gotta find my other one that fell off here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so now I want to make these two alike. That's pretty good. I got a little piece off it. See, that's pretty good. I'll cut a little piece off of this one here. This one needs a little piece off. So I'll cut this there. And that's off. Okay? So I have two of these. I'm going to take one of these, put one here, take one, and I'm going to slide it on here. All right? Then I'm going to take the other one, slide it on here. Now I've got to make sure there's nothing on this block. Make sure the block is clear. Okay, now this is, again, my own creativity. You could do it any way you want. You could leave it just like this. It looks nice like this. But I'd rather squeeze these down like this. Squeeze them all down. And one more. See, I'd like to do it like this. I mean, this looks better to me. This may look better to someone else, but I like that particularly. You know, I like it that way. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the exact same thing here, 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 and here. Okay, so I'm going to straighten this wire up. See, my heart is a little crooked. No, my heart is not crooked. I have a beautiful heart, but this heart is crooked. Okay, there you go. It's like that. Now, what I'm going to do is, next, I'm going to make sure that both these wires are the same. Both wires are the same length. So, to make them the same length, they're about right there. I'm going to take these snips and I'm going to cut it. Cut it about right here. See? That's it. Now they're both the same length. And now I'm going to take my file again. Give it a drop edge. A file is grossly underrated. It's a very, very important tool. I see a lot of people on Facebook that don't use a file, but a file is very important. It makes the job look professional. Okay, now we're going to make what I call a jeweler's loop. And this is a jeweler's loop. This is very important to learn how to do. Once you learn how to do this, you'll be able to finish off your jewelry much nicer, because this is the finish. When I make this, it's the finish. There's one, come back is two, and back again is three. So making this loop right here. See how nice and round that looks? Looks like an eye pen. All right, that's one. So now, well, a lot of times people become confused. Well, let me just finish this. Well, no, I'll do it this way. You have to make earrings left and right for the most part. This one here needs to be squeezed up. And then this needs to be squeezed down. All right, so now it's straight. Okay, left and right. I'm going to show you, for those that don't know, I'm going to show you what I mean when I say left and right. I'm going to show you what I mean when I say left and right. All right, this is around here. 1, 2, come back is 3. See See that? This here hoop, what I call a jeweler's loop, it's very important to learn how to do this. When you learn how to do this here properly, it enhances your creativity by a long shot, in my humble opinion. Okay, so now we have a pair of earrings. And for those that don't know, this is what I mean by left and right. Left and right, each side faces one another. See how they face each other? See how this hoop here faces each other? Now, if this was turned this way, then it wouldn't be left and right. They'll be actually mismatched. See that? They have to face each other like this. This loop faces the back of that loop. This bend faces that bend, that bend, that bend. And these bends here faces each other like that. That's left and right. Now, I could stop this right now and I'll put a hook on it and it'll be a nice pair of earrings. But what I'd like to do, I like to bang it, because banging to me makes it looks like something other than a person just bend up a bunch of wire. And I think the banging gives it a nice finish. This is a block. This block here is custom made. Very nice block. Solid as a rock, like the song goes. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this here, 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 and then I'm gonna go all the way down. I did a video on hammering, and in my humble opinion, I think that it's one of the best videos that I've done, because a lot of times people take banging for granted, but if you bang well, it helps your jewelry making tremendously, to me. Okay, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing to this one. Okay, now that looks good. Now this particular wrapping, for whatever reason, didn't fit the wire strong enough. So I want this to stop. I don't want the banging. I want the wrapping to stop right there in the middle. All right. So I'm squeezing this down. It shouldn't be this way, I think, because I wrapped this here around 14 gauge instead of 16 gauge. That's why it's not tight on the wire. But it's okay, I bent it right. See, I like the wrapping to be like right there, right? So I'm gonna take this part here and I'm gonna bang this down too. And I'm gonna bend it to the other one. Okay, now it looks like this. See that? I turn it around like this so they look left and right. Very nice. Now what I'm going to do, see, this is off just a little bit, so I'll just bend it that way a little more. Beautiful. That's it. Now I'm going to take my my French hook, and okay, now here's my French hook. I'm going to do a video also on how to make these here. Very simple, and this particular wire is 14 karat gold filled. It won't tarnish. It's like better than someone putting, some people feel annoyed about putting copper through the ear, or they might be allergic or whatever, but copper's a very good metal. I'm going to take this and bend it around here just a little bit. In fact, I'm going to give a whole class on the origin of copper. And if you Google copper, you'll find and read some great things about it. Okay, and this goes like this. Now I get my my pliers, and I close this like that, down and straight. I put that little bend on it because I like it. It looks nicer to me. I'll straighten it up a little bit. It looks nicer to me. And that's the earring right there. This is it, and I wish I had my other French hook, but I don't. But I think this is a very nice earring. So I'm finished. I'm going to remind everybody again that the company is Universal Love Jewelry, and the website is the letter U, lovejewelry.com. And I want to ask everyone to please like, subscribe, share, and I really, really would like to hear comments. I'd like to hear what you think about this. It's a nice earring, handmade and one of a kind. Thanks.